morning. We'll try to go ahead and get started working on this 58. There's Major. Anyway, I got to go up here and get some things up here in this shop, and then we'll go back down here in the other shop and get started back on this 58. Man, it is cold. Woo! Let's see what we got going on. Chevy. It is 44 in here, not too bad. All right. Anyway, I had to get my camera stand here. I can't hold this camera. Cindy, she don't get into this stripping the paint. Right, let's go in here. See if my heat is going in here. Looks like it's still burning. Ain't too bad. It's about 20 degrees outside. Fire's burning. We'll open this boy up and get her to going. Gotta heat it up in here. Anyway, good morning, everybody. If you was wondering, this is about 5:30 this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and start working on this 58, stripping the other side, getting the paint stripped off of it, the clips off, and I'm hoping that we can completely get the stripping over with today. So that's what I'm going to spend most of the day doing. So anyway, let's get started. I don't really like sitting this hood, my stuff on the floor. In this case, I don't have too much storage about it. There we go. Like I said before, it's pretty cold in here, and these clips have never been took off of here. And they're just almost stuck to the body. There we go. Like I said, we're gonna buy all new clips for this car because they're so rusted in there. See there, that was kind of rusted in there. Another good thing about all this videoing is when you go to put this stuff back, you can kind of look back and see how it went when you took it apart. Take all these screws off this panel. We got to get in here and get this nut so we can get this other Anyway, we got to get this off so we can get back in this panel so we can get to that nut to take this other clip off. And there again, I still haven't found my, I reckon I'll have to go buy another one, tool to take these off with. There we go. A lot of work just to get it back in here behind these things to get these clips off. And that's the reason most people don't do all this. They just sand around them and paint around them. And that rust just keeps on eating behind there. So the only way to really fix the problem is go through all of these panes here, which most people don't want to do. But hey, we ain't most people. We're gonna take care of it. Get all these clips off. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing because it's very cramped back here in the back seat of this car. Raise that up, pull this back. We got to get in there now and take that panel off right there so we can get in this quarter panel. I'll try to set this camera up. There it is. I'll take these clips off here. All right, let's see if we can get this door panel off. Man, I can't tell y'all how cold it is. The sun is just now starting to come up. I bet Cindy's sleeping in La La Land in there. That's all right. I just want to go ahead and get an early start so I could try to finish this tear down done today, and then start, you know, doing a little body work and getting this thing ready to paint. But all this little tedious stuff's got to be done, and I'm the only one to do it. Woo! What a screw that was. Alright, so we get these door handles off and rollers. That'll be ready to come off. As you can see, it's daylight. So anyway. Alright, we got all the clips off of this side. And got the door handles off, mirrors off, the antennas off. So I'm gonna open the door up here and I'm gonna back this car out and turn it around. We're gonna strip this other side down so I can get to it better from this side over here. So I was waiting for it to warm up a little bit, but it has gotten daylight outside. I do apologize for all them bad camera angles, I'm sure, on that inside and on that other side. It was just really close to that wall. But anyway, you'll get a lot better angle on this side. So let's go ahead and start stripping this paint.
Ryan woke up early this morning, and I know he's out there working on the car, so I know he hadn't had any breakfast, so I thought I'd fix him a breakfast sandwich. He did make coffee, though. Okay, here we go.
Morning there, sunshine.
Hey, I brought you something.
What you got there, girl?
Got you a
Put
sandwich.
my camera on.
You already got started.
Look at you.
You got started early.
I got started about 5:30 this morning.
I was still
I got all the
snoozing.
molding off that side, all the stuff off that side, and I
Oh, yeah.
turned the car around. What we got here, egg?
Egg, ham, and cheese. It looks
Good deal.
good. It looks good.
Yeah, I took all this stuff here off.
Yeah.
Door handles, and I'm gonna strip this side here.
Yeah.
Get it ready to.
And then the roof will be the last part.
Then I'm gonna do the roof last. I'm gonna try to. The reason I got started early, I want to try to get it all done today, and I'll be through with this stripping and all of that. Then I can start using the body filter and fixing all the spots, and
Yeah.
so hopefully I'll be done with this part today. Man, this looks good.
Let
Thank
me know.
you. I
Let
ain't
me know
even
how
done
it
all
is.
morning.
It's going to be warmer today too, so maybe you can get some more done. Is
Good
it
deal.
good?
That's delicious. Woo! Beer time. We got about 3/4 of this side done. I don't know what time it is, but I've been at it about 6 hours. No, it's 2 o'clock. So I've been at it since 5:30 to 2 o'clock, however long that is. But I'm gonna finish. I may not get the top, but I'm gonna get everything but the top. I'm getting tired now. Taking this old paint off, it's a chore, man. This lacquer paint, it is on there. And I've run into about 2 or 3 spots got rust in it. Not bad, about like the other side. And we'll get those fixed. But that was the main reason for doing this. It's like I said, it's a lot of work. But I didn't want to paint this car, and then if I ever sold it to somebody, I can't answer the question, was any rust in it? Well, I don't want to say I don't know, or anyway, it sounds like you're being dishonest. But see, with this video, I can show everybody exactly what was there and exactly what I did to it if they have any questions. But I'll probably keep the car for a good while unless I'm forced to sell it for some reason. So, yeah, it's just getting there. It's not much rust at all in it. Got a little bit in the rocker panel. I'll show it to you. One right in front of the back tire, just like the other side. And a little bit in the bottom. I think it's more of a dent in the front fender. I hadn't really dug it out good, but there might be a little bit in that front fender. But anyway. I wanted to show you this lacquer paint. It clogs up them pads. They don't last long. All right, we got the shop about halfway cleaned up. I got most of what I wanted to get done. I did not get the top. I'm just tired. So I'll have to get it another day. But the only rust that I found was the same spot it was on the other side right there. There is one little spot in the door. And I'm pretty sure that's probably rust right in there. So probably cut this out here, make that piece, make a piece for the door. And I kind of figured that rocker, because I had looked underneath this car before and I had seen that rocker on the inner rocker had a little rust on it, but so I figured I might find something there. Anyway, that light's shining on it. It looks like it's got marks all in it, but it's really fairly smooth. It's just the way it looks with that. I got them big bright lights shining over there, and it shows everything. So I just turned them on so you could kind of see those rust spots. But the back looks pretty good, just like the other side did. Got all of that clean. So pretty much stripped except for the top. All right, that's gonna be a wrap for this episode. And I know all you Army people know what this is. This is the liner that went in my field jacket. I still got it. So, hey, it's always been extremely warm, so I never threw it away. I actually still got my old field jacket, believe it or not, from 1982. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching till the end and hitting that like button. And I apologize for being so tired. I got up this morning about 4 o'clock.
No, 5:30.
No, I got up at 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got up at 4 and didn't get started at 5:30.
Ah.
I made my coffee and did all my stuff.
Well, I was asleep. So.
That's right, you. But anyway, we got started on about 5:30. Now this video is going to be about 19, 20 minutes probably, be my guess. But Hey, it took about 10, 11 hours to do this. But I'm gonna cut it real short for you so you don't have to go through all of them pains watching me strip all this paint off of here. But I'm gonna tell you that lacquer paint is murder to get off of there. All you car people that know that. It just clogs up those discs. I mean, you get about a section this big and you gotta ditch those discs and get you a new one. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching, and like I said, hit that like button. And if you hadn't subscribed, man, we sure would appreciate it a lot. Hey, until next time, y'all be careful out there, would you?